Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday, with surviving the aftermath this week, as last week. And just like last week, we are attempting to survive a winter, hopefully with enough food, and water, and housing, and heat, and all of the things that you need to survive a winter. I'm going to find out if I have enough of everything. So, let's get into it. I noticed that my death counter is somehow in the wrong place? How did that happen? One moment while I shift it over. It should be over here. And I don't know why it's over there. There we go. Much better. Okay, so let's let time move forward. What do we have here? Oh, they can't gather anything because I haven't moved their gather thing, but that's okay, there's nothing to gather. Unless they can gather pollution, which I very much doubt. So, we're well into the winter here. I'm keeping the colony warm. I am hopefully producing enough food for everyone. The foresters are on winter break. And one of my scavengers has finished.
Mission complete.
Raj has gathered 23 pills and 245 coin. Very nice. Alright,
Sure thing.
bring that back to the colony, Raj. And look at that, he only lost about half of his hit points.
Job done.
And Satoshi finished surveying this area and found many interesting things, but nothing that he can do anything with. So, yeah, survey this area, Satoshi, please. And while we're at it, Dame is in combat. She's already killed 25 of these dead rats. She seems to be doing okay. So I do have to keep an eye on her HP just to be certain. But that seems to be going okay. So before this winter, I did manage to get all of my colonists into these lovely shanties, which make them happier. Traders at the gate. Okay. What do the traders...
A small caravan of traders arrives at the gate.
They starkly resemble raiders with their heavy armor and weaponry. They open some crates to show loot. It's certainly stuff worth trading for, but it's covered in blood and ash. When asked about the origins, the traders shrugged dismissively and refused to answer. Okay, so I could trade some food to them. No, wait, I could get some food for the cost of some metal and happiness. I could get some tools for the cost of some parts and happiness, or I could refuse to trade with them at all and get some happiness. I choose to decline the trade. The traders give the colony murderous looks. For a moment, it looks like they may attack, but eventually the leader turns to leave. The rest follow, a few spitting on the ground and telling the colony they got lucky. Despite the lost opportunity for trading, the colony is happy they didn't do business with obvious raiders. 30 happiness for the colony. I am doing a better job at keeping the colony fairly happy-ish. But yeah, not a great job, I must admit. So it's mainly keeping an eye. Hey, I've now got another adult ready to help the colony. Which will be great once this winter is over and I'll be planting crops again and getting the foresters working again. Where do I have the foresters? Oh yeah. You know what? Let's move their work area to encompass as okay. There are fewer trees in the forester work area now. Oh, and I have a new specialist up on offer. I don't know that I actually want them, but let's have a look. Specialist approaches the gate, wasting no time introducing themselves. I'm looking for work, and from the looks of it, you could definitely use some help. The colony can recruit this specialist to join their efforts. This is Baylor, a fighter. Wide as a truck and about as heavy, he is still a big lad despite his advancing age. Challenging this old and bearded brawler seems outright suicidal, but it hasn't stopped many from trying. Fighting has gained him respect and cost him an eye, but his opponents have lost a fair bit more. Like their lives, I'm guessing. He is strictly average, to be honest. He has a good attack, but otherwise he's, I don't think that this individual is worth 700 coin. I'm sorry, Baylor. You're going to have to continue on into the wilderness. It's a shame. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again. The specialist heads back into the wasteland with their gear. Oh boy. I just gently touched my tablet's charge cable and it just started and stopped and started again, and I need a new cable for my tablet. Oh, and look, Raj is back.
Yes.
It looks like he did not get injured collecting those pills, so off you go, Raj. Okay. Dame has nearly finished with this area. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Raj. We need you to scavenge something because that's what you do. More pills, more medicine. Some weapons. You know, I haven't scavenged any weapons yet. Let's send Raj to scavenge the weaponry over here. Okay, everybody else is either on the move or doing their job. And the next time I finish a research, I need to go to something that uses junk. Possibly something in here. I need something that uses junk for something. Tough bearings. Powered heaters. Deep drilling. No. What about in here? Motorization? Would motorization use junk? Would industrial mining use junk? Circuit assembly? Power saws? I need something. I need something that will use junk. The junk is piling up. I must use it for something. Learning how to assemble delicate components and electronics in the post-apocalypse isn't easy. An electronics factory is a major step in creating a truly self-sufficient colony. No, I don't... Darn it, I really need to find something that uses junk. Home improvement, interior walls, roof supports. No, probably not. Public house? A public house is a great place for entertainment. That, I don't think I'm going to find something that uses junk in here. Maybe in here? This does not seem likely, but I'll look. Maybe weapon crafting uses junk? No. Medical center? No. Surge protectors? No. Disaster forecast? I feel like there must be something around here somewhere that uses junk. No. Although, you know, going for alternate proteins might be good at some point in the future, but I just... Okay, concrete workers? No, probably not. Wait a minute. Mechanic shop. Junk to bolts to weapons. Thank you, Lava. I'm just trying to figure out... I think what I need actually is a mechanic shop, which I seem to have already unlocked, I think. Oh, I remember what was going on here. I hadn't built a mechanic shop because I was researching the windmill for more power. That was what was going on. I was also doing industrial mining, but I was waiting until I had wind power before I built the mechanic shop. So now I remember what was going on with that. It's so nice being able to remember things and having a brain.
There are survivors at the gate.
Okay, sure.
A ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
In the north, beyond the greater wasteland, there are all kinds of strange things going on. Okay, so this is 2 adults, 1 child, and 3 elders who are bringing with them 19 corn, 2 mouse, what is going on with you? Why are you doing this? 2 components and 13 fish. Which I must admit to something of a lack of enthusiasm about. I don't have the housing built for them. They'd be literally out in the cold. If it were summer, I might consider it, because this is a good pile of food for a relatively small number of people. But without having any place for them to sleep indoors, that's just a really bad prospect. So, I'm sorry folks, you're going to have to move along. I have nowhere to put you. Okay, I think I managed to fix whatever it was that was going on with the mouse. It looks like I might have gotten some crumbs or something stuck underneath it. Yes, I eat at my computer. I confess. Oh, and it looks like Dame has finished her combat.
We won the battle.
We won and we got 55 coin for it. Bit less than I was hoping for, but...
Okay.
But that's a bandit camp that was way too close to our home cleaned up, so... So we'll bring Dame home to heal. Got resources to build shelters? Yeah, I could build more shanties. I do have the resources to build more shanties. It's just I don't have them built, so the people would be sleeping on the ground for at least 1 night, and yeah, in the middle of winter, I'm not going to do that. Sleeping on the ground in the summer is one thing. Sleeping on the ground in the winter is another thing entirely. Oh yeah, speaking of resources to build things. I'll let them deliver a few more things to this. Oh, look at them bringing all the metal that we had over here. That's great. Done the ignore for now option. Maybe? Okay, I'm pausing that again. And in the meantime, I know I just used up all my metal, but we are going to build a wind turbine. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. When no igloo tech. Also, hello Green. Welcome. And also, if I didn't welcome you, Lava, welcome to you too. I could have done that, yes, Lava, but I didn't, and now it's too late. Yes, I know that there are insufficient construction materials for the wind turbine, but that will change. Okay, let's see.
Mission complete.
Nadia has finished gathering a bunch of clothing. Oh, and she found 119 currency in there. Very nice. All right, Nadia. Nadia, bring those home. And Satoshi, what have you discovered? Oh. Okay, this time I'm going to try to be intelligent about this. Alright, where is home? Here is home. Okay, Satoshi, you are going to bring this to just outside of home. Why won't you drive? Every time I have them return to colony with the vehicles just vanish. So I'm kind of... what if I... Wait a minute, is he actually... Oh, he is driving back. Okay. He didn't make a noise of agreement or anything. Okay. That is everybody at the moment, yes. Okay, I want the colony to build a nice wind turbine here. We have a colonist nearing the end of their life, but that's okay, we've just had 2 children grow up. We're low on clothes, but Nadia is bringing clothes. Okay, we might possibly make it through this winter. Food's getting low again, but the winter can't be much longer, right? %, 100%. Did I have any more trappers? Wait, somebody just said the snow's melting. Do you know something I don't, Audrey? This is definitely a food problem. Oh, and probably let's clean the outhouses before they get too bad. We reached an eco-friendly milestone. Possibly for cleaning up as much as we did. Okay, decontaminate that well. And let's move the work area. Let's see, where is there some more pollution that is too close to the colony? Oh well, this pile is right by my bunker, which is bad, so let's clean that up. Yeah, I think the winter might be over. So, let's get people to work on these fields. Did I leave someone assigned to that field that entire time? Okay, and somewhere out here, somewhere out in the fringes here, I had a scout tower that had barely gotten started before winter arrived. I just gotta find it. I know it's out here somewhere. Don't forget about the overlays for pollution and living resources. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to check my overlays in this game. That is a lot of pollution. Okay, where the heck is that scout tower? There it is. Okay. And because we have food issues... Oh, we're definitely running low on people. Okay, we'll put 2 people into that fishing. And I should get to building that mechanics shop. What is the new thing in here? Log flowers. Decorative bits of scrapped wood adorned with plastic flowers. That's very cute. Also, plastic flowers. Drinking straws attached to colorful plastic cut into the shape of a flower. Plastic violas. Bottle cactus. Old green soda bottles cut and shaped into the form of cactus. That's so cute, and yet also a roaring fire on this brazier lights up a large area. Oh. Yeah, okay, mechanics shop. Recycles junk and manufactures the valuable bits into mechanical parts. Okay, it's gonna take a while to build up that kind of metal, but let's get them started on that. It can go over here by the everything. Yeah, right here. We're starting to build a power complex over here, basically. I'll get a road along there. They can get to work on that now. Let's get all the burners paused so that they're not feeding all the wood into it. Where's the other burners? There's one. There's one. Okay, paused, 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 paused. I'm pretty sure that's all the burners. And also the logging camp. You know what? I'm going to give them a production limit of 125 and just leave it at that. And the foresters, we want to get people started up on that. I'm starting to really run out of extra bodies here, so I'm just going to put one person in on the forester right now. Sorry. And yeah, I'm feeling all right about that. And what is this?
It's a busy day of work and duties. Yet one colonist has oddly stopped working.
Dude, what is going on with you? Why do you have a ducky in your hair? He's lying on his back, simply staring at the open sky. When questioned why he's lying there, he smiles a wide, half-toothless smile and sighs, "After everything that's happened, we were given a second chance at life, so why don't you?" That... don't you what? No. Alright, Lava. I don't have time for this. Dude, snap out of it, please. I don't have enough extra bodies to spare you. The man is sternly ordered to stop slacking off and get up. He smirks, but get on his feet nonetheless to resume his duties. "Life is in the little things. You'll see eventually," he says, before trekking off. The colony seems pleased to have him do his part. General happiness! Yay! Oh, we are so low on food. Ongoing problems. I didn't pause that burner, did I? No, wait, I did pause that burner. Okay, we've had a new person born. That's nice. And somebody finished something.
Mission complete.
Raj has scavenged weapons. He found 15 and 69 currency. Real nice. Alright, bring those
Sounds
home,
good.
Raj. And yeah, Raj is the only one who has finished something recently. I think what I'm going to do is wait for Nadia and Raj to get home and then send the two of them and Dame after one of these hostile areas, like maybe this one right down here. I think that would be good. So Dame gets to hang around and cool her heels for a bit. Okay. We are out of food. Oh no. Fish! Fish like your lives depend on it, because it does. Oh, for... the medic tents? Really? Of all the places that the meteor could have hit, it would hit the medic... all of the medic tents. Man, was that the only one? Please tell me that was the only one to hit something of mine. It looks like if there was a second one, it hit somewhere far away. I'm not going to complain. I will, of course, complain endlessly about, you know, having all 6 of my medic tents hit at the same time. Because that just sucks. But... And we now have a homeless child in the colony. But the good news is we have lots of room. Alright, we're going to pause the mechanic shop because we have lots of room but not so much metal. But one shanty for the benefit of Elizabeth. Immediately. Look at him go. Our child shall not sleep on the ground for long, hopefully. Oh no, what's going on with this? Oh, that's great. Okay, so those are just going to be consuming the components from time to time? That's great. Okay, out here.
All done.
Pinkman has finally finished scavenging. He's gotten 24 coats and 184 coin. Alright, bring that stuff home, Pinkman.
Mission complete.
And what have you found, Stella? Interesting things. Definitely some interesting things.
Sounds good.
Alright, have a look over here then. I hope that just hanging out in this purple lightninging area doesn't harm her. That would make me sad. Okay, that's everybody who finished anything. Nadia and Raj are nearly home. We're doing okay. The food issue is very much an issue. Just need more metal for the shanty. Okay, I've got two metal scrappers and I've got 4 people doing it, so we will have metal eventually. In the meantime, up here, 83% scouted. We found concrete, more pollution. Oh, wooden ruins. Oh, awesome. Okay, where was that work zone? Where did I abandon that work zone? There we go. Move that over here. Okay, Stella has managed to get injured somehow, and I've reached another milestone. Is it finally starving somebody to death? Because that is a definite possibility. Okay, that's growing, so we can remove people. Okay. And the shanty is finished, so I don't have any homeless people anymore, so I can resume building the mechanic shop. What a surprise! It just needs metal. Looks like Raj has arrived home, so we'll let him heal up. We've definitely got a... whoop. Oh, of course, colonists are under attack. Let's see, where... Okay, let's move this so that it's less, and hopefully that will help. Okay, so I think it was telling me that pollution had been... What's going on over here? I'm not sure. Okay. Yep, they cleaned that up all right. Okay, well, if I put it here... Yeah. This is a little more dangerous, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, colonists are irradiated, colonists are injured, people don't have enough food. My problems have got problems. Oh yeah, I hear that noise that says that this is a dangerous area. Because, yeah. Sandworms. And it looks like Nadia has returned home, which is excellent. What if...
How may I help you?
What if I sent Dame after the sandworm? You know what? I'm gonna send a gate guard to back her up.
What you need?
And just because, I'm gonna send Raj as well. Nadia can sit this one out because she's already injured. worried. I just got an achievement for big game hunter, and people are grievously injured, but it's all good. Okay, in the meantime, what about these milestones I've gotten? Sparks of progress. Milestone completed, day 71, and we're back on track. Maybe we'll even be watching television again soon. I miss those old soap operas I used to watch with my ma. Increased energy production to 30. Go me. And eco-friendly. Milestone completed, day 69. Very nice. I never thought air could feel this fresh. Cleaned 5 pollution deposits. Go me. Were there any others that I'd gotten? I don't think so. Okay, so Dame took, ooh, Nami mealworms. Okay, where is the food tent? That's the warehouse. That's the stockpile. That's the food. Alright, move that work area. Mmm, delicious mealworms. Let's have it up here so that they don't get attacked by the other one. People need to recover before they can go after the other one. Delicious, delicious mealworms that will help with our food problem. And a quest?
Some people just enjoy seeing the world burn while trying to achieve some personal gain. That's definitely the case with Tribunal, a chaotic group of misfits seemingly only interested in making the aftermath even worse for everyone.
A scout has spotted them mapping out nearby nuclear plants. As they're definitely up to no good, stopping them is worth considering. Sure. I'll do that. Once my people have recovered and I've killed that other sandworm. Okay, somebody out in the world map has done something. And the car vanishes. That's just great. Why did I even bring him back if that was going to happen? Oh, that's so annoying. Especially since now I want to be, you know, sending him... Oh, nope, wait. There he is back in the car again. This is a little weird. Okay, wait a minute. Wasn't there a exit vehicle? Okay, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for all the confusion, Satoshi. I thank you for bringing the car over. And Stella... Oh, hey, look at that, Stella. You found some more science.
Okay.
Literally get on that. And there's a new specialist available. A specialist approaches the gate carrying a backpack on their shoulders. Greetings! A little birdie told me about a nice settlement around these parts. Am I in the right place? This is Salt, a scavenger. As soon as the first major impacts happened, he knew his old life was gone. Terms like stocks, quarterly earnings, and performance review had become meaningless, and people like him were the first to be plundered. Yet his knowledge of business has helped him more than once on his quest for survival. I don't have a use for him right now. Sorry, Salt. For 700, he's just not really worth it to me. Sorry. Specialist heads back into the wasteland with their gear. Okay. We're gathering mealworms. Gather more mealworms. Gather all the mealworms. Oh, this food issue is really a problem. Hunting. Open living beings. Wild animals have been noted to roam around the area. Specialists and guards can hunt local wildlife to gain meat and bring security. Animals will always defend themselves, and some do not hesitate to ram into you, even if you were just passing by their territory. You can easily identify enemies, guards, and specialists by selecting living beings from the overlay menu. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean that I've been able to kill the deer all along? Wasn't there a deer around here? I did not know I could kill the deer. I thought that the trapper-hunter cabins would take care of that. Raj! Murder! Murder! You can kill every animal. Oh boy. Specialists. Yeah, I'm, oh my, I can't tell whose HP bar is whose here.
Yes?
Nadia, back him up.
Colonist died.
And we have our first starvation death. I'm so sorry. Oh boy. Alright. First colonist death of the evening is not old age. I'm a bad mayor. Well, it hadn't been used yet tonight, but it's definitely been used in the other streams. I've had old age deaths. Raj, don't you dare die. Okay, Nadia, for some reason you didn't back up Raj. I don't know why. So, you get to gather some meat. Yeah, there's that other sandworm. I need people to regain some HP before I can go after that other sandworm, though.
Reporting in. Colonist died.
And there goes another one to starvation. This is one way to have enough food for everybody, but it's not a way that I am enjoying. Raj can just cool his heels while he heals. Wahaha. Okay, and growing. Growing. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 people on here and we are going to harvest the corn immediately. There's still more deer carcass. It is within the gather area, though, so that's... Even though it's hard for me to see the deer carcass, they're taking care of it. A scientist needs help.
One of the more scientifically minded colonists has a problem. Having struggled with a particularly tough issue for what feels like an eternity, she wants to take a hike outside the colony to clear her head.
What's more worrying, though, is that she wants to do this alone. Let her go, or too dangerous. You know what? If she's outside the colony, I don't have to feed her, so, go. She prepares for the trip, says her goodbyes, and wanders off on a lonely trail. It only takes about an hour for her to return. She's limping and holding her side. Those pestilent animals, I've just barely got away, she mutters. She needs medical attention. Great! Well, that'll keep some people occupied, I suppose. Okay. Dame is feeling better.
What's up?
So, let's send her after the sandworm.
Yes.
I'm going to send Nadia... Well, also... Where is it? There it is. Also after the sandworm. And we'll back them up with... Where is the other gate guard? It doesn't matter. You also go help shoot that thing. Oh boy. Oh, Nadia.
Yes?
Sweetie, go away. Back off. Back away. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have taken care of the threat to the colonists. And we've gotten more food for it. Okay, and we just had another death, I just noticed. This one is of old age, though, not starvation, so yay! That brings us up to 3 today, so far. Okay, let's see here. 2, 1, 2. We're fine as long as we don't get 2 more. Wait a minute, are there more sandworms up here somewhere? Probably. It's impossible to see them if they're... Oh! Oh dear, that's a problem. Well, once people have recovered, I see what they're going to be up to. Dang, that's so close to the working zone. Anyway, this has completed, so you can go back to doing something else. And I think the next scout tower, actually, I think I will put it like right here, just to cover whatever's going on here. So, scout tower, we'll put that right there. In the meantime, how are we going with this? We are getting close to having enough metal in here to finally start using up the junk. Okay, so once Dame and Raj are feeling better, we're gonna send them after that sandworm up there. As Nadia gets a longer break. Okay, and we have this harvesting, which brings in more food. I'm not seeing as many food alerts. I am seeing a body down here. What is... Whose body is that? Oh, that's Francis. I already counted him. It's just taking a while to collect him, I guess. Let's clean the outhouses. Oh boy, heal faster, Damon Raj. Alright, we're gonna have a mechanic shop soon. Hello, Jassarian. Welcome. Welcome to my ongoing problem. Things have been going sideways around here tonight, but I might be getting back on the right track. Possibly. And we have another old age death. We now have the same number of deaths by old age as we do by starvation, and I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of. Oh wait, I have a... Wild animals have been noted to roam around the area. Specialists and guards can hunt local wildlife to gain meat and bring security. Yeah, I already saw that, so it wants... Oh, you want me to open the overlay. Okay, living beings overlay. Thank you, I did your thing now. Could you please leave me alone? Oh, now I can see what everybody's doing. That's interesting, but also not entirely helpful. But does that mean that the sandworm is flagged now? Please tell me that the sandworm's flagged now. Oh, there's two of them. Why are there always two of them? Well, at least it looks like Dame and Raj are feeling better, so,
What's up?
Go for it, lady. 1 is the loneliest number.
We have bandits at the gate.
Okay, I may have to cancel Dame's little trip here. Going to cancel Dame's trip just to deal with the bandits. And speaking of dealing with the bandits, we're going to put another guard on the gate. And alarm! Alright.
An unusually aggressive group of bandits marches towards the gate. Their chants are filled with bloodlust, can be heard from a good distance away.
They look tough, and taking them on would be risky. An offering of some sort might appease them for the moment. I could offer them 110 metal, which I don't have. It's always two of them, a master and apprentice. Yeah, wrong franchise, but I very much appreciate it. Okay, so I can threaten them, I can go back to the colony view, or I can start the fight. Let's threaten them. Let's try threatening them. The threats only serve to escalate the group's skin-prickling chants. They bang their weapons against their chests, demanding blood. There's nothing to do but fight. Fight is happening. They lost. They lost big time. The colony has triumphed over its enemies, and for our troubles, we've gotten 2 coats and 134 coin. Admittedly, it looks like nobody really got hurt. Oh wait, Marcus got injured. Okay, we can turn off the alarm and repair the gate and take that extra guard off. Okay, so back to taking care of my little sandworm problem.
Your orders?
Attacketh thou this sandworm? Wrong sandworm. Attacketh thou this sandworm? We'll get her started in that direction, and then we'll send Raj to back her up. And whee! Where are the gate guards? There's one. Raj and Tamara here. To back up. So Dame should get there first, and then the others should arrive to back her up.
We've made a new discovery.
Here comes Dame, and okay, I have discovered industrial mining, and it's awesome. But now... what next? More food, I'm thinking. Food is continuing to be an issue. What if I went to alternative proteins? Sure, let's cue the research to alternative proteins. And, okay, out in the world, Stella has finished scavenging. She found 343 science and nothing else. Okay, it's time for you to come home and heal. So head on in. Alright, back to keeping an eye on this combat here. Don't die, Dame. Oh no. Run away! Oh, that was very close. No, 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 I don't want either of you doing that.
Your command?
I want you to return to town, Raj. And you, I also want to return to town. I know you're very gung-ho about fighting that thing, but neither of you has the HP to back yourselves up. Oh, we have a wandering merchant. Oh, hey, it's the glorious weirdo again. Oh, thank you very much for the host, Morningstar. Much appreciated.
A big van stands by the gate. The back has been opened, revealing an assortment of miscellaneous goods.
Next to the van stands an eccentric-looking man. Good day, may I interest you in some goods? He asks. Okay, we can gain... Thank you, Jasarian. We can gain 10 tools for 15 food. We can gain 156 science for 15... Is that fabric? I wish that was plastic, but I think that's fiber. Which we don't actually have. Yeah, that one's grayed out. Or we can gain 13 components for 15 food. Now, I'm loath to give up food at this point because, yeah, feeding people has been an ongoing issue. So, I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to come back another time. Hello, gate mate. Good evening. Okay, we're going no deal for the merchant. Sorry, dude. Fair enough. Maybe some other time. I'll be back, the man calls. He closes the van, hops in, and drives off into the wasteland. Well, yeah, that's a thing that just happened. Also, let's see. I have learned how to mine. I've learned how to build a concrete extractor, extracting concrete from underground deposits. I have learned a metal extractor to extract metal and junk with a massive magnet. And I have learned plastic extractor for extracting plastic from underground deposits. Now, I do want to build one of these so that I can clear out this thing. But, not yet. Now, I believe that it is, like you have to build it on top of the deposit. Okay, that's interesting. All right. So you can't just set it down anywhere you want. It has to be on top of the deposit. That's very interesting. I don't know that my power reaches that far. Where's my transformer? Nope, my power doesn't reach that far. I would have to build another transformer. And I definitely would need another wind turbine because I don't think I'm producing enough power for it yet. So, I'm going to put these on the list. I'm going to put a wind turbine on the list. You know, if my pen doesn't stop working partway through the word, wind turbine is on the list. Transformer on the list. And plastic mine is now on the list. In that order. So, the first thing to build would be another wind turbine. Which... and possibly another battery rack? Let's see, if I put this here... Actually, I think maybe I should build the other transformer first. In order to reach to cover there, the best place to put a transformer would be... oh, if I put it here, then I can reach both plastic deposits with it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's, it's definitely been a thing, Gatemate. I just realized that I can hunt animals for food, with my specialists. And I lost some people to starvation before I realized that. So it's been a, frustration. Frustration is probably the correct word for what's been going on. But the good news is that I killed the 2 sandworms that were menacing my people down here. And I'm now harvesting them for food. I'm not on the verge of rage quit. Believe me, you'll know if I'm on the verge of rage quit. You'll be hearing me say no a lot. A lot. But yes, I'm just waiting for Dame, who is my combat specialist, to regain her hit points before I send her after the other... There's a second sandworm up here, but I don't have anybody who's healthy enough and does enough damage to go after it right now, so... Just gonna wait for people to recover from the previous combat. And we have another death by old age. Of course we do. Alright, back to the counter. Old age deaths, there's nothing I can do about that. I can do nothing about old age, so I don't feel bad about that at all. I am a little mad at me for the starvation deaths. I could have prevented that if I'd realized I could go shoot deer. So yeah, we're gonna get this transformer built. Oh, that's already been built. Okay, so we've got the transformer built. It's time to put in another wind turbine. Can I just, you know, stack things up together over here or something? Yeah, why not? We'll put another wind turbine in there. And I'm finally starting to use my junk for stuff. So I can finally start reducing my gigantic piles of junk. Yes, I know that colonists are being attacked by that sandworm, but Dame is still terribly injured. I'm not sending her after a sandworm right now.
We've made a new discovery.
Alright, we have learned animal husbandry now. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with that, though. I mean, I've got the ranch available now, but I have not acquired any animals. So, I'm gonna leave that be for now. Although, I probably have room to put a ranch in down here where it will be kept warm by that burner. But, yeah, hard to say. And what about that scout tower that I put in? Where was it? It was up here somewhere. I think this was it. Yes, this was it. Have you discovered anything besides yet more pollution? No, not really. Still more things to learn about, though, so we'll give you a bit more time there, Jack. So yeah, I have things in progress, and also grow corn. When did I tell you to stop growing corn? Okay, this needs a person for harvesting. This needs a person for harvesting. This needs a person. This needs a person. Dame is still recovering. Someday we'll have enough metal for this wind turbine. We currently have a almost decent amount of food. Probably because of the sandworms. What are you doing out here? Daniel, who's just walking. He's walking. I don't know what he's doing. Why are you all the way out there, Daniel? I don't have anything going on out there. Oh, wait, he probably works for the pollution people. Let's check. Eleanor and Ethan. Nope, no Daniel. Distinct leg of Daniel there. Okay, progress. Definite progress. I'm liking the progress. Yes, I'm just waiting for Dame to get better so that I can send her after that sandworm that keeps making the threat noise up north. Ugh, so much junk. Why? Okay, people are feeling better. People are feeling full health, so it's time to take care of this problem up here. This problem right here. So, Dame. Go after that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And sure, let's send Pinkman and Nadia. Wait a minute. Nadia is 12.
What's up?
No, Nadia and Raj are the same, so we'll send Nadia. And just in case they need the assist, let's, everybody, go shoot a thing.
There are survivors at the gate.
Really? Okay, fine. Fine.
Ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
I didn't expect to find this here. Feels like a sign. Maybe we were supposed to end up here. We have Lovelace, a scientist, here. Few people are as hardy as her. Nothing seems to faze her, not hunger, illness, or even catastrophes. This helps her to thrive, even during the most frustrating complex tasks and the crude instruments at hand. She brings with her 2 adults, 2 children, and 2 elders, and 10 carrots. And I do worry a little about the food issue, but this is actually a good deal. Okay, we're going to take this lot. We're going to take this lot. And oh, great. They have attacked us while our specialists are away. Oh, that's fewer people I have to house and actually that means I don't have to house anybody. They're just okay. Fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's all right. It's not gonna think about it too hard is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go up and I'm gonna watch my specialists take out this sandworm. Go, Dame, go! Ta-da! And just in time, too. Oh no, they depleted these sandworm carcasses. Guess what? We have some more sandworm carcasses. Go up, up, up. There we are. Nami mealworms. Alright, and this is 100%. You found some more metal. That's good. And a bit more concrete. That's not too terrible, actually. Oh yeah, delicious mealworms. Okay, let's drop. Okay, let's remove this guy from that scout tower because it's finished, and I don't know. Let's drop the other one like right here. We're definitely reaching the point where I keep losing my scout towers, but okay, we have another specialist on offer here. We have Vulture, who is a scavenger. Okay. Not the one for small talk, or any kind of talk, really. This man prefers solitude. Born into absolute poverty, he quickly learned both how to scavenge valuables from trash piles and defend his findings from less adept rivals. He isn't rude, per se, but rather prefers the concept of a wide personal space. Can deconstruct the... Oh yeah, you can deconstruct. I forgot. It's like I was leaving the scout towers out just in case I needed to keep them out in order to still be able to see the area that had been scouted. So I don't actually need to do that. I will remember that if I get low on resources. Oh, I see, I see. It's not that this guy is bad, but I mean, he's got a good attack and he's got good scavenge, but is he worth 700? That is the question. mean, I suppose I could take him and turn either Nadia or Pinkman into a resource depot. Since he has more attack than they do. Well, I like his scavenge speed, and I like that even as a scavenger he has 25 attack instead of 12. So I'm thinking of actually basically replacing one of my existing scavengers with him and using, and like turning the other one into a depot of some sort. Which I think I am going to do. We'll be welcoming Vulture into the colony. Which means that either Nadia or Pinkman is going to be becoming a depot soon. Which means I need to choose someplace to put down a depot. What do I want? I have 3 science depots and a depot that's getting these, what are these? Coats? This one's producing clothing. So, is there a place that produces components, maybe? That would be really nice. I see a lot of fun boxes. Fun boxes and science. That's what I'm seeing. And some guns. More guns. This is a spot that would be producing some pretty good tools. That's very tempting. Alas, I don't see any place that's going to be producing components. That's, Oh, Satoshi.
All cleaned up.
Pretty much empty sector, huh? Alright,
Okay.
have a look at this place. This is mostly what I use my scientists for at this point. I mean, I could send him after this spot. I will send him after this spot after he has scouted this region. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that's a good plan. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to turn Pinkman into a depot for those tools. I think that is a good bet for my future. It's a long trip, but it would be very nice to be getting those tools. So yeah, Pinkman shall be going from being a scavenger to being a scavenger outpost. That's what I'm gonna do. So, create a settler. Farewell, Pinkman. You served us. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, Pinkman is a 25 damage as well. Oh, it's going to be Nadia who's going to be becoming an outpost. Either Nadia or Raj would be the one because they're the weak attack ones. Okay, here's the question. Should it be Nadia or should it be Raj? You know what? It's been ages since I've done this. Let's run a poll. All right, question. Who shall become an outpost? We have Nadia. We have Raj. I'm going to allow additional votes. I'll even make it less expensive. And we'll run this for... Yeah, sure. Let's make that a 5-minuter. Five minutes to vote on whether it's Nadia or Raj who leaves the colony. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to pay attention to other things? Yeah, sure. Okay, once Dame has recovered, we'll be sending her and Pinkman and Vulture out. Actually, no, we're going to be sending her out to attack the nuclear plants. And I have a task of build a ranch. Domestic animals like sheep and cattle are not only cute, but also bring prosperity to the colony. You will need ranches to raise and breed animals, but first you must acquire the beasts by trading. Why did it just honk at me? What are we honking about? Okay, hostile colonists. Defeat the hostiles. New survivors may occasionally turn against you by becoming hostile. They are driven to create havoc by brawling, looting, and damaging buildings. Unlock and build guard towers to deploy guards and gunsmiths to provide adequate weapons to protect the colony. Alright, got you. I don't like that it honks. The honking is oh, for crying out loud. Okay, I wish this to be corn. I wish this to continue to be flax. That's going to continue being soybeans and soybeans. Yes, okay. And this is growing, so we don't need these people on it. So, the new scientist has nearly gotten her HP back. That's nice. Although she's possibly destined to become an outpost at some point in the future, because mostly what I'm using my scientists for is to scout. Okay, we have enough power now. I can build the plastic mine. Let's see, which one was that? That wasn't that one, it was this one. One plastic extractor. Yeah, right. The burner's in the way. Oh no. That is a problem. I'm probably gonna regret this. Okay. Demolish that burner. Okay, and then build the plastic extractor. All this just so I can get this space. And now what's in the way? I need this trapper. Okay, setting aside that problem, what if can I do this one? Yes, okay, we'll do this one and we'll figure out what to do about this trapper cabin in the meantime. Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. I have homeless colonists yet again. Okay, we're gonna give these people a nice shanty. Right here. I'm gonna build them a road. And we're going to prioritize building that over building the plastic mine. I wonder if there's enough room to put the trapper in here instead of over there. The answer is no. Well, that's a pity. Okay, has it been 5 minutes yet? I believe it has. And the winner by an overwhelming majority is Raj. Oh boy, and the outhouses seriously need some cleaning. Alright. Raj shall be departing us.
Ready.
Okay, and the tools were down here. And I believe that this is in the correct province. Yes,
Check.
okay. It's gonna take him a while to get over there. Farewell, Raj. Okay, shanty in progress. No more homeless colonists. Alright, and Dame is feeling better, so out you go. You know what, out you go.
Uh-huh.
You go. Nadia and Pinkman, I'm gonna keep you around here just for the time being.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. You back her up.
Engaging hostile.
Yes?
You are not actually useful for this particular thing at all. So I want you to go down and have a look at this sector. And this is exactly what I wanted to check. Okay,
Ready.
Pinkman, out you go.
Yes.
Back up
Showtime.
everybody over here. Yep, showtime. Alright. They'll get right on that. I'll figure out something to do with Nadia. I should probably send her to scavenge something. The question is whether to have her scavenge at home or to scavenge outside. Given that I have so many people on that one thing, I should probably... Yeah, let's go on an outside scavenge. Alright, you... What am I gonna send you after? Ah, medicine. Medicine sounds good.
Can do.
Okay, everybody's doing something now. They're starting to glow. Well, I have some irradiated colonists, yes, but... No biggie, no biggie. They'll be fine. Okay. Still need materials. Oh, because we are out of parts. Oh man. Well, that's a problem. I'm manufacturing mechanical pieces. Do I have the capability of doing parts, or have I not researched that yet? Let's... nope, those are extractors. Maintenance depot automates repair and decontamination tasks. I probably should have one of those, just so that I don't have to... But anyway, I just realized I should check off the wind turbine and the transformer. I probably should have a maintenance depot, just to take care of the outhouses, to be frank. But that's different. No, I think I have to research it. Hold on, it's here somewhere, I think. Circuit assembly? Yeah, circuit assembly. So, okay, that uses power. It uses... Is that fabric? I think that's fabric. These are all so tiny. No, wait, that uses components. I need to be able to make components. Garage, no. How do I make How do I make the things? Power saws to upgrade the sawmill, to upgrade the tailor. Motorization for vehicle repairing. Yeah, this costs circuit things, but it doesn't say how to. I don't seem to have a way of making them. Parts, tool shop. Maybe I need a grand tool shop? I want to be able to make components. How do I make components? Okay, recycles junk and manufactures the valuable bits into mechanical parts. This is maintenance. This is clean up pollution. How do I make components? What do I research to make components? It's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, I would appreciate that, Gatemate. I can't actually look it up on screen for y'all, so I'm just randomly scrolling through trying to find it here. Mechanical parts. I can upgrade to a grand tool shop, which I really should do. Power saws to upgrade the sawmill, sewing machines to upgrade the tailor, vehicle repairs, junior engineers? No, that's for extractors. Circuit assembly makes better components and chipboards from existing components, but it how do I make components? Tough bearings. Ball bearings of wind turbines are in constant motion and prone to breaking or jamming. Deep drilling. Clean water can be hard to come by. Is a drill master. Actually, I should be upgrading my wells since I can do that. Transformers. No, this is all power. This is not. Show key. No, that doesn't help. Maybe it's somewhere in here? Weapon crafting uses parts and metal. Alright, fine, yeah, I'm see. Medical center, steam rooms, cleansing surge protectors? There must be a way of making the things. There has to be, right? There's gotta be a way. I really need to build a trade center. I have not done that. Okay. Put trade center on the list. Put repair depot on the list. Circuit assembly. Okay. Okay, so that's the next thing once I finish researching all this food stuff that I'm doing. This one seems to say that it uses the basic components to make better ones, but... Okay. I guess that's what I'm doing then. Alright. Thank you for looking that up, Gate Mate. I appreciate it. Now, while I'm at it, it's time to upgrade some wells. And you know what? Do that next. I have surplus water, so I can get away with this taking a little bit longer because my gathering of metal is, well, it's not fast, is what I'm saying.
One of the colonists has been acting off lately.
She's having a hard time completing simple tasks, and even as she walks, she veers from side to side. When asked about it, she insists she's fine, but when pushed, she admits to finding a spring a few days ago from which she's been drinking. Oh, I remember, I've gotten this before. Also, I'm going to put upgrade wells on the list. This is must be very careful to do this one at a time, the upgrading the well. Previously I had the best, I had a good result by checking the water, so that's what I'm gonna do. She shows the way to the spring. On the surface, the water looks clean and safe to drink, but as a few colonists follow the stream, they discover a point of contamination. Clearly, the water is polluted and the woman is suffering from radiation sickness. The woman is clearly shocked by the discovery, and after being treated, she vows to stay away from dubious water sources. One colonist now has radiation sickness, so we'll just add her to the pile of people who keep getting radiation sickness. And I noticed that Satoshi has... not much there, but... Science! Oh, he almost made it. He was so close. Everybody is still walking. Okay, why do I have 63 colonists? What is my life? Okay, that's growing. That's growing, so she doesn't need to be there now. That's growing, so you can leave. This is growing, so you can stop, and that's growing, so you can stop. Six colonists are irradiated, which gives me concern, which means, yeah, we're all full here, so I'm gonna open up one of the other medical tents just in case of emergencies. And see, we have 8 colonists who are irradiated, so that was actually needed. Always have more medical tents open than you actually need, just in case. Oh, no, I hadn't gotten that well upgraded yet. Intense and oppressive heat takes over the area as moisture evaporates. Colonists struggle to keep hydrated and cool while working. Lakes dry up and plants wither in the cracked soil. Colonists drink double the amount of water. crop yields on open fields suffer. Build and fill water storage while stockpiling food to survive. Colonists sweat, making hygiene harder to upkeep. Well, that's just great. That's just marvelous. Okay. We're going to harvest the irrigated fields. So that I can shut them down so that we're not irrigating them during... Wait a minute. No, I need to not be irrigating those fields because I'm going to need the water. Yeah, I should be fine because I have water reserves while I upgrade, except that now we have this heat wave coming in. Which is concerning.
We've made a new discovery.
Okay, alright, we have stuff going on out here.
We won the battle.
We win! The first plant is secured after a scuffle. The machinery has definitely been tampered with, though it's impossible to tell to what end. Head to the next plant or abandon the quest. Nope, head to the next plant. Alright, come home.
Ready.
Come
Right
home. Didn't I have a third person? Yeah, you. Come home. Although apparently you didn't actually do anything, but... Oh, and you're already coming home. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to be irrigating these fields when the colonists are going to be needing double the amount of water. And I don't have this well finished. Although it looks like they got enough materials, so they're getting started on that. I'm actually going to pause the building the extractor just for a bit. Going to build up my metal reserves. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, no cultivating, no cultivating. Okay, that's not taking water anymore. This one is still harvesting. Oh great, it's the wandering merchant again. Your timing, sir, your timing.
A van's parked outside the gate. A man dressed in eccentric clothing steps out and opens the back, revealing a small collection of goods.
No need to be alarmed. I'm here for business, he reassures the colony. How about some bartering? Alright, he will offer 1 seed for 15 food. He'll offer 1 of whatever seed that is for 30 metal, which I don't have, or no deal. Okay, Oh, I might regret this. I might regret this, but I'm going to trade the food for the seed. Thank you kindly. I'll make sure to visit again with new goods. Until next time, the trader calls. He packs up, whistling happily, and drives away. And just as he leaves is when the heat wave starts. Okay, so as long as I'm here, what was that? That was not a plant seed. I think that was an insect, which is what I'm trying to get myself to research-wise. So that's actually, I kind of wanted that. I kind of wanted that. Okay, how are we? Oh yes. No yield. No yield. I have deep and abiding concerns. Still harvesting, or whatever it is that's doing. I mean, these will last a little bit longer simply because they're irrigated, but I'm losing a lot of water in the colony right now. In fact... Oh, I have access to an aqua farm now, which is not going to do me much good because my lake might dry up. Where was I? I was... Water well. It's time for another well. Well, oh well, oh well. There's already a well there. Man, there aren't very many green areas left to put wells in, but oh, wait. Here we go. That is entirely in a green zone. But there's probably there's already a well right there, of course, because I'm smart. Okay, we're gonna have to I don't know why I can't build a well out there. Is it too far? Okay, definitely not ideal, but I can at least drop a well there. Alright, back to watching these fields like a hawk. Colonist under attack. Oh. Is there another one up here? No, it's a brand new problem. I see. What is your attack? 9 whole damage. That is not good enough. Okay, let's grab one of the gate guards. Marcus, who has recently had a baby. And where's the other one? And Tamara. Okay, hopefully that will take care of that part of that problem. Fierce mouse! Harvesting, 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 harvesting. Come on! Do the thing! Okay, pause that field. Take you off. That field continues to be flax. This field is still doing the thing. There are 2 people on it. Why is it so slow? Okay, well, the gate guards still haven't gotten them butts up here. Oh, wait. Okay. Pause the field. You guys can go. When I unpause it, that will be corn. Thank you. Okay, nobody died. Oh, we are still losing water despite having paused those fields. I'm just gonna turn off the living beings because that's getting real distracting. Okay, let's see if I can drop another well somewhere. Sure, okay. That's not very good, but and I have homeless colonists because they're having kids in the middle of a heat wave. Why are you people even touching each other? Okay, I kind of want this like up here as close as I can get. Oh, there's a well in the way. So what if I... here? How much reserve do I have? I have just over 1,000 in storage, so I do have some leeway, but yeah, I'm drinking more water than I'm producing right now. Okay, let's just yeah, sure, like that. Insufficient construction materials, of course. I'm getting another well built here. But yeah, after this heat wave is over, I will definitely be upgrading another well or two. More kids just keep being born and not having a place to put them that's, you know, in the shade or anything.
Mission complete.
Satoshi has found 362 science. Very nice. For that, I will let you come home to heal. Let's see. Nadia's on the move. Dame is on the move. The colonist is on the move. Loveless is on the move. Okay, you know what? I'm going to send Vulture back out. Going to clean the outhouses just because. Okay, Vulture.
Orders.
We need to send you after some components. Some large number of components that are hopefully nearby. 31. 68. 40. Okay, 68.
All right.
Go do your thing. That's what you're here to do. I suppose I could have put you in the car, but I didn't. Oh well, it's okay. Colonists have been depressed lately. Could it be the heat? I find massive heat makes me depressed.
A colonist has an idea. He'd like to make an instrument, citing how music will surely lift the spirits around the colony.
Being an old world musician, he can play many instruments and he knows how to make a guitar, drums, or even a simple harp. Some music would improve the morale for sure, but is it worth the resources needed? You can build a guitar for basically nothing, can build drums for 7 wood and 12 cloth, or build a harp for 9 plastic and 12 wood. And, you know, wood and plastic I can absolutely spare in quantity, so we're going to build a harp. Making a harp from scratch takes a considerable amount of time, but the man eventually returns. He sets the instrument down in the middle of the colony and starts playing a beautiful, somber tune. The other colonists gather around, and before long, many begin to weep. As the session comes to a close, the colonists get up. Even though they got emotional, having a good cry makes them feel heaps better. 35 happiness for the cost of some very surplus materials. Haha! Maybe that will keep them from thinking about how much water they haven't got. Okay, I'm going to put a priority on that. Oh, look at that. I have another specialist available. Greetings. A little birdie told me about a nice settlement around these parts. Am I in the right place? This is Erica, who is a scientist. She has always been fascinated with butterflies and their complete transformation from one form to another. Perhaps humanity could achieve something similar as well? She's not terrible, but she's not great. And honestly, I'm having a difficult time finding things to do for the specialists that I have. Especially the scientists. I have, like, what, 3 of them now? And I don't know what to do with all of them. So, I will be declining Erica. I'm sorry, you're going to have to take your butterfly research elsewhere. She heads back into the wasteland with her gear. Now, speaking of my scientists, Stella is feeling better, so out you go. Alright, Stella. I don't think I have any science for you to look into, but perhaps there's some place for you to look at. Should I send her all the way over here? There's a lot of places to still be looked at over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Off she goes. Okay. Oh, interesting. Meteor showers. Lovely. Oh, and I see that my settler appears to have stopped moving. Yep, okay. Here is the spot. To build a scavenging outpost. That is what this needs, right? Survivor outpost finds survivors and send them back to... No! Transport station, a drop-off point for scavenged resources on the world map. Oh, I see. That's cute. But yeah, we're going to be scavenging.
Of course.
Outpost is now complete.
Okay, there we go. And come to think of it, where... I see 2 pointers for the quests. Ah, I see. Okay, one here and one there. Yeah, once Dame is feeling better... Well, once Dame and Pinkman are feeling better, I think I'm going to be sending the 2 of them out there. Since I have Vulture doing other things, he's not going to be able to... Okay, back to worrying about water. Oh, these are just colonists who want a shower. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. The pond is not drying up yet, darn it.
We've made a new discovery.
Alright, researched all the way to alternative proteins, which I will definitely do something about, but Alright, it was in resources. I want to learn circuit assembly. In the meantime, we wait for Dame and Pinkman to feel better. We have a water shortage. Reserves used until production is increased. Yes, that's the idea. I do have reserves. They're getting lower. I'm producing almost enough water. We made it through! We are out on the other side! It is immediately time to plant again. Okay, you know what?
Yep.
Dame, you amuse me. Attacketh the mouse. Alright, and then Pinkman. Hey. Come on. It's right there. That's meat, isn't it? Because it died on a field, he can't scavenge it? That's what's happening here? Or is he not registered as dead? I think it's that because it died on a field, he doesn't register it existing. I need those things. Oh, Lord. Those hit some very essential things. Oh my God. Repair. 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 Hey, you ran out of active deposits already? Well, dang. What can I send you after next? What is the next closest one to the colony? Who am I kidding? It's this one. Actually, you know what? I probably don't need 2 people working here. I've taken care of the most essential ones, so it's just working my way outwards now. Okay, speaking of things, was there anything else that I needed to repair? I really need those components I sent Vulture after. Oh, Colonist Henry just died of old age. Back to the counter. Colonist number 6 has departed the colony. Building is under attack.
All right.
I'm not even using this scout tower, but I suppose I might as well. I wonder how this wild boar got injured already. Why is it just attacking this empty building? It's killing itself attacking this building. You see this? I don't understand the choices that this boar has made. I mean, if that scout tower gets destroyed, that's okay, actually. Not entirely happy, but it's okay. And hey, we finished scouting here. Concrete, metal, metal. More pollution. There's always more pollution. That's the constant in this world, is more pollution. I think I'll put the next one, like, here. Okay. Speaking of the forester. Ooh. Looking good. Okay, and I'm not getting storage full warnings anymore, which is really nice. Alright, we are growing, so people don't need to be here. Our food is getting a little low again. I have concerns.
There are survivors at the gate.
Just as I said that, it's like it summoned them. Okay. We will deal with these survivors. And then I will possibly be taking a break.
Ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
We used to be one nation, but now several are starting to pop up from the ruins. Just wait till they're strong enough to wage war against each other. This lot comes along with Crow, who is a scout. The sole survivor of 3 sisters, she was thrown into a lonely world as the apocalypse came and swept over their town. She prefers being constantly on the move, exploring, but never forgets to hold a moment of silence for her 2 sisters in the evening. She's not bad. She comes along with 3 adults, 1 child, and 1 elder, 4 of which, in some combination, are injured at this time. They bring 7 fish, 4 tools, 2 coats, and 20 firewood. And I have to admit, I'm not interested. My food is low. I only just have enough housing for the people that I have. I don't want to deal with all these injured people. And I am using my scientists for scouting, it is true, but I don't actually need a scout because of that. So I'm going to be rejecting this group out of hand. And speaking of things I'm rejecting out of hand, I have 2 colonists injured. I do not need to have 5 tents open, so I'm going to close down these 2. I know the survivors at the gate left. I told them to leave. The wooden ruins have been depleted out there, and
All cleaned up.
Nadia has finished scavenging this medicine, and she also found 320 coin. Alright, come home. And Dame and Pinkman are feeling better, so
How may I help you?
out
Yes?
you go. Okay.
Ready.
Where was that quest location? Alright, this is the next closest one, so
Showtime.
you go
command.
and
Going
you
in.
go. Okay. Okay, so despite the fact that there's like meteor showers occurring over this area, it's not actually damaging my outpost. That's good. Oh,
Mission
and
complete.
oh, you definitely found some interesting and possibly useful things, Lovelace, but
Okay.
next.
Not gonna work.
Whoop, no, I don't actually want you to go over there. I
Can't
want...
complete order.
Sorry about that. I keep forgetting that I have my buttons reversed on this. It's a right click to get them to do something, and it's a left click to be like, no, I don't need to talk to you anymore. Okay. We've got Pinkman and Dame on the way to combat. And everybody else is on the move. Well, everybody's on the move. Every single specialist is moving. Okay. So, next thing to do, I think, is to... not that one. Where's my fertility overlay? Building health, resources, water. No, that's not actually what I wanted. Living beings, pollution, soil fertility. I want my most fertile well. This one. Really? Let's see, that produces 12. That produces, yeah, really? What? Okay, this... Yeah, you know what? This one. Upgrade that sucker. Okay, now that I have set that, this is where I'm going to take a break because I've nearly drunk all of my coconut water and I really need a stretch across the shoulders. That heat wave made me very, very tense. So I'm going to save Foxhaven. And this is where I'm going to take a quick break. I'm just going to refill my coconut water, I'll have my stretch, maybe run some ads if this haven't been too recently run, and I will be back in just a few minutes.